there, YouTube. This is Vargas, and I am back again with part 2 of the Movie Freak Bazaar DVD updates. This is the second batch of movies that I'm going to talk. Update on the White Russians. I'm not trying to get drunk for this series, but it's definitely the coffee creamer. Because I did the 1.5 part vodka, 1 part Kahlua, 1.5 part Coffee Mate, and that does improve, but the coffee flavored creamer just melts with the alcohol. It just like dissolves, and it tastes good at the end again, but the first couple of sips they're good because of the Kahlua and vodka, but they're a lot stronger than what I like. So maybe I'll mix them and then I'll drink it. I don't know. But so far, yeah. I definitely have to stick to the traditional condensed cream option because it does give it a nice taste. Not gonna lie, the caramel coffee creamer does give it a nice taste, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It just dissolves, and that's annoying. But anyway, before I get too drunk, I think I'll stop at 3 at this point. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start slurring, and I have been told I am a very delightful person when I'm drunk. I just get nice and mellow. But I don't want to start slurring my words, and I rant enough as it is. Drunk, I don't want to get too ranty, even though you can already see. I'm gonna say it's a reflection of the red shirt, but you can already see me turning red. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on the second part of the DVD update. This is the second batch of DVDs that I got through Movie Freak Bazaar. So let's get started. Got Angel Has Fallen, the third part in the Has Fallen trilogy at this point. The first one was Olympus Has Fallen, then there was London Has Fallen, and this is the third one, Angel Has Fallen, which is a couple of years after the second one. Morgan Freeman is now the president, and conspiracy happens, and they frame Gerard Butler's character and make him look like a bad guy, that he tried to assassinate the president. The first one was really cool. I also liked the second one. This one was not as cool. I don't know. The action is cool, but I don't know. I just felt there was too much of a disconnect between this one and the first two. Action is still good again, but not as good as the first two, I will admit. Picked up the 25th anniversary DVD edition of Saturday Night Fever. I have a double feature set that has Saturday Night Fever and Staying Alive, which is the sequel. This one has a few special features, not that many, not as many as I hoped. But I like the cover. It's nice and shiny. There is actually a 30th anniversary DVD out there that has the same John Travolta pose, but it has like a disco ball at the back that I would like to get. But yeah, this is a one of those cardboard eco-friendly releases. Futurama had a couple of these where it's just cardboard. Not the most stable way to release a movie. When I got it, it had a couple of the camera's like, oh, there you go, a couple of scratches here that look really bad. The disc is fine. It just has a couple of scratches, but I like the shininess of it. It's very shiny. But I would like to get the 30th, because I'm very weird that way. I like to get the anniversary releases. Sometimes they take away special features, sometimes they add special features. As a collector, that's the kind of collector I am, but not a lot of people are as insane as I am. For my never-ending Disney collection, I picked up A Wrinkle in Time, a movie that I've been trying to track down for a while, and I'm super happy to finally own. There are 3 movies that are on my must-have wish list, which is Mr. Toad and Ichabod Crane, which has the Headless Horseman one. Something Wicked This Way Comes is the second one, and now I can't remember the other one. That's the problem when you get kind of buzzed, you forget stuff. I forget stuff when I'm not buzzed. Buzzed, forget about it. Watcher in the Woods. Watcher in the Woods is the third Disney movie that I want to get. The one with the Banshee. That's one I want to get. And there's a Disney special one with I forget her real name, but Peggy Bundy. She did the voice for this like intelligent house that goes kind of crazy. I want to get that one, but I've never come across a DVD release of that. But finally got A Wrinkle in Time, and this got a remake with Oprah, which was not well received. But I would like to get that one as well, just to complete my collection. I like to collect the original one and the remake. Again, that's just the kind of collector that I am. Picked up finally a copy of Once Upon a Time in China. Thus, I have one, I have three, but now I finally have two. This is a Jet Li movie, and I love martial arts movies. They're very enjoyable. And this series was really cool. This one and the Legend series I really like, so finally got to part 2. Picked up 21 Hours at Munich. I didn't know this movie existed, honestly. I don't remember seeing it. The only movie related to Munich that I knew of was the Steven Spielberg one. But this is one that came before that, so I had to buy it. And this is, of course, based on the Munich tragedy, where a bunch of terrorists shut up the Olympics. And then I forget what country sent a group of people to get revenge. But again, I have not seen this one, and again, maybe I did. I watched a lot of TV as a kid, so maybe I came across it on TV, but I don't remember it at the top of my head. Again, the only one I remember is the Steven Spielberg one that talks about Munich, but yeah, picked up that. Another one for my never-ending Disney collection. This is Disney Presents The Finest Hours with Chris Pine, Casey Affleck, Ben Foster, and Eric Bana. I definitely have not seen this one. I just picked it up because it's a Disney movie, so yep. Another one for my never-ending Disney collection. Finally got a copy of the Little Mermaid prequel, Ariel's Beginning. I'm missing the sequel to the Little Mermaid, Return to the Sea, which focuses on her daughter and Ursula's sister. This is a prequel, but the problem with these direct-to-DVD or video sequels that Disney did was they're not that good. The animation's not that good. The story's not that good. I remember Return to the Sea not having the best animation. This one was okay. It's not bad, but the story's pretty weak. Doesn't really tie up that well to the first movie. But my daughter likes The Little Mermaid, so I would like to get the second part. To add to my new Steven Seagal movie, I mentioned this before, I wasn't intending to start a Steven Seagal movie. It just kind of happened. Honestly, I was just missing one of his movies, one of his earlier movies. I still don't remember if it's Hard to Kill or Out for Justice. I think it's Out for Justice. I need to double check. But I picked up Out for a Kill with Steven Seagal. Much like Bruce Willis, Steven Seagal's career has some very, very low points. And most of his movies don't star him. It stars a body double. It also stars an audio double. You only get to see Steven Seagal from like this part up, because he wants to hide his chubbiness, which I can relate. But yeah, this seems to be like in the middle part. But yeah. Really happy to get this one. This is the Spotlight collection of Tom and Jerry. I grew up watching old cartoons, the Disney ones, the Looney Tunes, and Tom and Jerry, and I really like Tom and Jerry. I recently introduced my kids to the Looney Tunes, and they love it, so I can't wait to bust open Tom and Jerry. Even though I think Tom and Jerry was a bit more violent than Looney Tunes. This one has 2 discs of Tom and Jerry. It also has a 3rd disc of a very short-lived. I remember it was short-lived. Tom and Jerry Kids, where they played kids versions of themselves. I remember that not being too good, but the main Tom and Jerry ones were classics. I love Tom and Jerry, so super happy to get this. Repurchase. Picked up North Pole. The copy that I got a while back had some water damage, which bugs me. As a collector, I prefer things not to have water damage. This is still sealed, still brand new, and it came with the slipcover, so of course I'm not going to pass it up. I bought that in a heartbeat. Picked up, this I didn't even know existed, picked up A Knight's Tale, the extended cut. I have a copy of A Knight's Tale, which is the Heath Ledger medieval movie where he's like a fencer. Well, he's not like a fencer, he is a fencer, but he's like a poor one that moves up the ranks to like reach the fencing finals, and it had a lot of modern music. I like the first. I liked A Knight's Tale. I like the soundtrack. I like the movie, but this is the extended cut. Has more scenes. 10 minutes. It says here 10 minutes of additional footage, an HBO making of special, 11 behind the scenes featurettes, and a music video. So it's definitely worth the repurchase because the copy that I have doesn't have that many special features, and it's the theatrical cut. So I really am interested in seeing how much they add to the movie. The thing about extended cuts, sometimes they are better than the original movie, and sometimes they kind of ruin the original movie. But we'll see how this one turns out. Picked up The Big Short. I have not seen this movie. This is a blind buy, but I like the cast. It has Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and Brad Pitt. This movie deals with the fallout of the home market and bank frauds and everything. So, yeah. Dramas are not my thing, but I still respect the movies. This one is one that I've actually been trying to track down. It got a remake with Kevin Hart that I would like to see and get, but I got the original, The Untouchables. It's a story about this guy who's, I don't think he's a paraplegic, he's just paralyzed. And he has this guy that takes care of him, but this guy's a cool guy, and it improves his life. Again, I don't like drama movies. I respect drama movies. I collect drama movies because I collect movies in general. And I like watching drama movies once, but this one was really good. This one was good. I like this one. This is the kind of drama movie that is not too depressing, not too preachy. It's just good. I highly recommend this one. I have yet to see the Kevin Hart one, so I don't know how that one compares. As Kevin Hart and the guy from Breaking Bad that was in the first Godzilla movie, I forget his name. I'm sorry. He was in Malcolm in the Middle. So I have not seen that one, but this one is good. I recommend this one. Picked up the 2-disc anniversary edition of Labyrinth. When I picked this one up, I didn't know it was a 2-disc set. I just picked it up because I love Labyrinth. Has the lovely Jennifer Connelly in it, as well as David Bowie. I just picked it up because it has the anniversary, but I was super surprised it's a 2-disc set. So it has way more special features, a new high-definition transfer, and just a bunch of special features that is my bread and butter. So I have a 2-disc set of Labyrinth, and this is a good movie. I recommend this one as well. And the last one that I'll talk about in this bunch is We're Not Married, a Marilyn Monroe movie. She's not the main actress. This is like an ensemble cast. I'm still missing the 7-Year Itch. I still have yet to find a copy of that, but added one more to the Marilyn Monroe collection. So yeah. Like always when I remember to do it, and I do think I've been more consistent in actually doing it, I recommend the movie that's the standouts, and I'm going to go with these two. Not my general recommendation, The Untouchables. I don't usually recommend dramas, but this was really good. I really like this one. It's a uplifting drama. It has its drama moments, but all in all, I really like this one. This I recommend. And of course, Labyrinth, mostly because of prime Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly. I had a crush on her. I'm not gonna lie, I had a crush on her. But yeah, Jennifer Connelly and Labyrinth. So I think I'll be able to make 2 more videos of DVD updates, because I had a lot stored with him with Movie Freak that I didn't pick up until now. So stay tuned for that. I will not drink any more White Russian, so I won't talk about that. But stay tuned for that. And I always forget to do this, but I will try to make it more frequent. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also comment and thumbs up if you would be so kind. That helps the YouTube algorithm to get myself noticed for more people. But to you wonderful people that always like and comment my videos, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your love and support. But until I see you all again, please take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.